color, she'll show up. Funny when I glow up, see my wrist, that's how I'm pulled up. Whipping in the beamer to the top, I'm going. Flipping my demeanor, I'm a flex, I'm flowing. They just want the clue, yeah, I've been on them road, yeah. I was born to go, yeah, this shit I did the vote, yeah. Way up, feel like I'm Jordan with the...
Oh wow, I see that Jess is still alive and decided to make a video. Sorry guys, it's almost been 2 weeks since actually probably by the time I get this video up, it will have been 2 weeks since I uploaded a video. I'm really sorry. I've just had a lot of stuff going on. No, that's the excuse all the time. I apologize, and I really do appreciate the patience of everybody. It's been kind of a roller coaster the last few weeks. I feel like I've been trying to really navigate my emotions a lot more, kind of disconnect a little bit from posting as often, or even just posting old content that I have like on other socials such as, you know, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. I just haven't had it in me to come on here and fake being happy, you know. And on top of that, I actually recently decided to take gluten out of my diet. No, it sounds like one of those,
oh, she's hopping on another fad
or something stupid thing or whatever. Actually, for my autoimmune, I've been told for a few years to try to get rid of gluten and dairy. I just haven't had the energy that I did when I was still eating gluten. Granted, I feel better physically. I just, while my body is trying to adjust to not having that, you know, process into the sugar that I'm used to and everything, it's just kind of
like, what are you doing, you know?
So I've been trying to navigate getting used to that, and it's been a little trying. It's been good for my mental and physical health, but it's been a little trying to, you know, keep up. And you can probably even tell in this video, I just am not to my regular energy level yet, but here's hoping. I've had like 2 cold brews so far and some pre-workout, and I'm still just to this level. So, you know, we'll see how much longer it takes. It's been about a week since I started feeling this way, so hopefully it will end soon. Getting that out of the way, nobody cares. So the tone of this video is gonna be a little different, just because I had a different idea to make a video. Today, I kind of wanted to take a step back from that and talk about something a little more serious in my mindset. I've noticed that this year has just been, for how rough it's been for people, I feel like it's insane the lack of empathy I've seen. You know, like it's kind of difficult. And that was a big thing of why I had to take a step back, was just to kind of reassess and recharge and, you know, get back to the root of why I even, you know, want to be on YouTube or Instagram or anything. You know, my whole purpose is to spread positivity and, you know, I don't know, like just be a source of something for somebody to watch and just forget what's going on in their lives. It's just been difficult lately to remember that. I feel like, especially on Facebook, I received numerous hate comments and hate, you know, personal messages or whatever, you know, over the way I conduct myself. And I can't come on here and lie to you and say that I understand why people are that way. Again, it's the internet. I get it. I get that people are, you know, gonna find something they don't like about somebody. But it just genuinely kind of made me take a step back for a second and really reevaluate if I even wanted to post anything on the internet anymore. You know, it was just kind of one of those things where I was like, okay, you win, you know, like you win with the negativity. And I think that a lot of times people see somebody who comes forward and just genuinely tries to be a positive outlet for other people, and they think, oh, that person's never struggled, or that person just has it really easy or whatever, you know. And to that, it's not always the case. My friend Carla, Carla, if you're watching this, you know I love you, girl. She actually has been sending me just pictures and, you know, like uplifting memes and everything. And I really do credit a big part of why I'm the way I am this year to her. She's just such a source of positivity and light. Like I don't think I'll ever be on that level. I would love to. I don't think I ever can, just because my own mental issues. She sent me something that, you know, said along the lines of, the only people that are going to be offended whenever you start to feel better about yourself. I'll actually put it up. But she sent me that picture that just said, you know, the only people who are going to be offended by your recent shift in self-esteem or self-love or whatever are going to be people who enjoyed putting you down before, or like, you know, enjoyed seeing your flaws. And that's something that I've really had to put into my head. But then again, you know, there's that part where I'm just like, I don't understand why people would look at me and think that I have my life together or be jealous of the way I am. I will never understand it, you know. Just in my mindset, seeing people attack others and everything, and it's not even just me. I've seen so many people that I care about get attacked over nothing. It's such a trying year where so many of us have just been, you know, lost jobs, really gone through the ringer, lost loved ones. I just don't understand why you would want to be in that situation where you'd want to tear somebody else down. Like, to me, I would rather have as many people in my corner as I possibly can. Like, I need somebody to uplift me once in a while. And then, you know, vice versa. Like, I love being there for other people. I genuinely love that. It's just shocking, and I don't understand the level of hatred that I've seen this year. It's just one good example. One very, very great example that I saw was I was scrolling through Facebook. And I've said numerous times I should probably just get rid of Facebook, but I do talk to some of the closest people that I have in my life on there. I know that sounds weird, but it's just, to me, the easiest. But I was scrolling through and I saw a post that came up on my news feed, and I wasn't even friends with this person that had posted it. I think one of my friends had posted under it, and she had just said, you know, begging people to wear masks because, you know, she had just lost her uncle, I believe it was, to COVID, and she just said, you know, like, it's been a really hard time, and I just don't want to see anybody else, you know, lose a battle with something that could, you know, potentially be avoided. You know, I'm thinking about to post and be like, I'm so sorry for your loss, or just because that's a difficult thing to deal with. Scroll down and I was shocked at the amount of comments that were calling her stupid and, you know, just being condescending and trying to drag her down and saying, well, masks don't protect you, and how dare you, like, tell me how to live my life and everything, you know, in a post where a girl is clearly suffering. Just took me a moment to kind of think, wow, this is where we are in this year. I mean, people just attacking each other and just blatantly not caring about their fellow man or fellow human. It hurts to see that. I know that sounds stupid, but as somebody who genuinely just wants to be there for other people and wants people to genuinely be okay and do well, to see that, it hurts. Like, I don't even have to know the person to, like, hurt for them. You don't understand the level of hatred. And I feel like I've talked to so many friends about this. They're just like, Jess, just let it go, you know, and I know it's just the time where it's at and everything. But I feel like me just sitting aside and letting it happen is just, I don't know, it's just kind of a war. And whatever small platform I might have, I just wanted to come on here and maybe, I don't know, put in people's minds, you don't know what somebody else is struggling with. And I feel like to just blatantly come out and take whatever hurt that you have and throw it on somebody else like that, it just, I don't want to say anything negative, but I probably will. Like, I'm not here to lie to the people who watch me. I think that you are weak. And I will never have respect for you. I understand where you're coming from because I've been there. I was that way as a teenager and even a young adult. And, you know, I got tired of hurting people around me. I just got tired of making them feel bad because of something that was going on with me. And so I did what I needed to do to change my way of thinking. This is probably just an unneeded rant. I will never understand it. I will never condone it. And if somebody doesn't agree with that, that's fine. Please just click off my video. Don't watch it. I know a lot of people are still going to want to attack me for my opinion. Whatever, you know, feel free. I'm making this video knowing that I'm gonna get backlash. What prompted me to make this video in the first place was I was watching a video today that Adam McIntyre put up, and he was talking about one of the girls, Michelle from BuzzFeed. She has her own channel and she does this like YouTube rewind musical kind of thing or whatever. It's basically just people coming out and dressing up like YouTubers that have gotten in scandals or whatever drama has happened that year, and they'll like sing lines or whatever. And there was one for Jenna Marbles where the actress came out dressed exactly like how Jenna Marbles was in her last video and just was like singing word for word basically her goodbye video. So Adam McIntyre, which I'm gonna link that video down here because he shows a stream from Julian after he had just watched part of that video, and I mean the emotion in his voice was just, it hurts, it hits you, you know. And it's just, I can't imagine somebody who has been unproblematic and somebody who is beloved by the community being torn down that way. And they just, you know, the people who, I don't know if it was Michelle herself or like one of the people who had been a part of this musical, but they came out and they sent an apology after, I guess, somebody saw Julian in his stream or whatever. They were like, well, we're so sorry, we just wanted to honor this icon, which I don't understand why you would think that somebody who blatantly wants to just kind of be forgotten for right now, maybe not forgotten, but be out of the spotlight, given time to work on herself, who hasn't done anything to provoke being talked about anymore, and make a character for her. And also knowing that her boyfriend, who is, you know, as he says in the stream, is like the one remaining arm in their YouTube household or whatever, you know. And he just kind of said, it's hard for me to watch, and it's hard for me to watch the person I care about the most in this world being dragged like that. And I 100% agree. Even people in my personal life who just have been going through it and been getting hate and everything, it hurts to see. I feel like that hurts me worse than whatever's said to me. You know what, like, I'll get angry over somebody that says something to me, or maybe, you know, I just kind of recluse because it's a lot of attention and I'm just not really used to that. But I feel like when somebody attacks somebody I care about, whether I know them or not in real life, like, it just bothers me a lot. So I don't know, that was just kind of, I was gonna come on here and talk about 90 Day Fiancé and get a little laugh, and then I saw that video, and, you know, with the mood that I've been in lately and seeing that Adam McIntyre video, it just changed course, and I figured I had to come on here with something that probably won't get many views, but to me it's a message that I feel like people need to seriously think about. And that's why I made this channel. It's why I post things, is to make people think about serious topics, maybe have a laugh once in a while, but at the end of the day, that's why I do what I do. But I don't know, guys, I'm sorry that this video isn't a funny, goofy kind of thing. It's just, I don't have it in me. Yeah, I don't know, let me know what you think in the comments, if you agree, disagree, whatever. Just, I don't know, I feel like as a challenge, nobody will probably follow this. I feel like it's worth it to maybe hold yourself accountable in a way. Maybe leave in the comments something about maybe something you can do this year and next year, just to be a little nicer to either yourself or somebody else. Maybe it's just something as simple as, for instance, I've taken up yoga now just to really help with my mental health and everything. Maybe that's a thing. Maybe it's just saying something nice to somebody every day or whatever, even to yourself, you know. This has just gotten so cheesy. So I'm gonna end that on that note. I promise the next video will be more lighthearted. I just, like I said, didn't have it in me to fake it and come on camera today and joke about something that I didn't really have a passion to make in the moment. So I don't know, we'll see how it goes. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.